Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. In 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
That's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement.
He's got the shot away! It's a loose ball. Petri. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Yamochi. Yamaguchi. Morioka looks to clip it forward. It's Milton shots! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Big chance! Probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Barcelona just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Can he finish? That was close. Really well manoeuvred. Vissel can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Mulder. Rafinha. Rashford, who's set up one goal so far. Yamal. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Koundé gets him to thwart him. Martinez. Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards. Osako. Morioka. And it's Osako. And he welcomes it in. Martinez with the clearance. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yamaguchi. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski, wins the duel this time. Could be danger here. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's Lewandowski. Lobbed in behind. A communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafinha. Here's Yamal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Yamal. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his arm off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Al-Kubasi aimed forwards. Rashford. First half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Rafinha. Rashford. Oh, it's Lewandowski! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Osako in with the challenge. He's in plenty of space here. Rashford had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Sakai.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Sakai succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Muto. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Martinez shifted upfield. Yamal proves too strong. Clearly not happy with that. Osako. Now who's going to be first to this? Osako unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Morioka. Sakai. Sakai gently done. Yamal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Osako. Oh, super fine. Great hit! That's fallen kindly here. Pedri. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Sakai does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Balda. And that is out of play. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Balda. Barcelona disappointing in the end there, in that emergency. The final 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Now it's Osako. Pedri forwards and with intent. Now he's wondering who wants it. Yamaguchi. And it's Osako. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Yamal. Rafinha. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Vissel, Kobe, we're always up against it, Peter, and again we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my